Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Nupur Sharma is single-handedly responsible for what is happening in the country. Her loose tongue set the country on fire. She should have apologized to the entire nation on live TV. This is not what we are saying, but these are the comments made by country's apex court on suspended BJP leader Nupur Sharma. The Supreme Court today came down heavily on former BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma. The leader had sought transfer of the FIRs against her to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court hearing on the matter not only refused to grant her any relief but also rebuked her for the statement she made on live TV. Now, before going to the Supreme Court observations, going deep into the observations, let us understand briefly how the issue unfolded in the country. Earlier this month, comments made by then BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma during their live TV debate about Prophet Muhammad sparked protest across the country. Not only that, her comments invited global condemnation as well. More than 15 countries across the world, including the Gulf countries, officially condemned her statement and registered a protest with Indian embassies in those countries. Subsequently, to firefight this diplomatic crisis, the ruling BJP distanced itself from her comments and then suspended her and one more BJP functionary for making such comments. It also immediately asked its spokesperson to exercise restraint on TV debates. Nupur Sharma later also took back her words if it hurt anyone's sentiments. There were FIRs filed against Nupur Sharma in Hyderabad, in Mumbai as well as in Delhi. The Mumbai police also summoned her to join the investigation. However, the anger against her grew. There were open calls made by fanatics to behead her. She also said that she received death and rape threats and sought police protection from Delhi police. In light of the threat presented to her life, the police did give her protection. However, she is yet to join any investigation in FIR filed against her. Many have criticized that the Delhi police also have not arrested her despite the serious nature of charges levied on her. Now let's talk about what Supreme Court had to say about her petition. The vacation bench of Justices Surya Kant and J.B. Pardiwala slammed the former BJP spokesperson for making disturbing statements against Prophet Muhammad on national television. It also noted that she tendered a mere conditional apology, that too after a public uproar against her remarks. The court said, and I quote, "What is her business to make these remarks? The way she has ignited emotions across the country, this lady is single-handedly responsible for what is happening in the country." The court also made a reference to the Udaipur killing during a hearing and said Sharma with her loose tongue made irresponsible comments without thinking of the consequences. The court said, and I quote, "She and her loose tongue has set the entire country on fire." Justice Kant said, and I quote, "We saw the debate on how she was incited. But the way she said all this and later says she was a lawyer, it is shameful. She should apologize to the whole country." Her counsel, senior advocate Maninder Singh, pointed to the written apology issued by her. The court said on this, and I quote, "She should have gone to the TV and apologized to the nation. She was too late to withdraw, and that too, she withdraws conditionally, saying that if sentiments hurt." The Supreme Court was of the view that merely being a spokesperson of a national political party does not give any person a license to say such disturbing things. It added, "These are not religious people at all. They make statements to provoke." The Supreme Court also expressed its reservation on Sharma bypassing the lower courts and directly approaching the apex court. It said, "The petition smacks of her arrogance, that the magistrates of the country are too small for her. When an FIR is registered and you are not arrested, this shows your clout. She thinks she has backup power and makes irresponsible statements." This is what the court said during the hearing. Sharma had made those comments during a channel debate on Gyanvapi Masjid issue on Times Now on May 27th. Several FIRs have been registered against her thereafter. The Supreme Court said that the channel had no business to discuss the matter, which is sub judice, except to promote an agenda. It added that if Sharma was aggrieved by alleged misuse of the debate, she should have lodged an FIR against the anchor. Castigating the suspended BJP leader, the top court said her remarks against Prophet Muhammad were made either for cheap publicity, political agenda, or for some nefarious activities. Her lawyer, however, contended that statements were made in a state of provocation. He further submitted that there are serious debates on this issue within the same community and Sharma's remarks are not something taken out of box. He also relied on Arnab Goswami's case to argue that the relief of clubbing FIRs may be granted. Singh also referred to T.T. Antony case, which held that there can be no second FIR on the same cause of action. However, the court was unconvinced. Justice Kant remarked, the case of a journalist on expressing rights on a particular issue is on a different pedestal from a spokesperson who is lambasting others with irresponsible statements without thinking of the consequences. It was also particularly critical of Delhi police for its inaction. The court asked what happened in that FIR by Delhi police. She has joined the probe, this is what her lawyer said, but then the court said, then what happened? There must have been a red carpet for you, a red carpet. This is what the bench said. Now, Nupur Sharma eventually proceeded to withdraw the case after the court made it clear that it will not entertain her petition. Now, there are reports that after the court's verbal flogging, Delhi police might even arrest her soon. Well, do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, before I end this video, if you like the journalism that we do, if you like the video stories that we bring to you, then please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Go to our website www.hwnews.in/subscribe. There you will find different subscription options available for our readers as well as for our viewers. If you like the journalism that we do, then please do consider paying us. Take up any subscription plan that suits your budget and pay us. Thank you so much.